Let me hold this. I thought it was a magnificent performance for the United team, a very young side. And we asked the fans to be patient, but the way that we started, we come out on fire and we got the 2 goals very early. And the crowd were right behind us. I thought the Tannadice crowd tonight were magnificent, as were the Polish fans, you know, so it created a fantastic atmosphere. And a magnificent game, you know, we go 3-1 up after the Polish team score a goal from a set play which we should have defended properly. So we gave a goal away, something that we're normally strong at, and I felt we should have dealt with it better. But then they go back up the park and we get a third goal, albeit a penalty kick. Perhaps, you know, last man, goalkeepers pulled David Goodwillie down. You know, I've seen sending offs for that, but I'm not going to make an issue of that. Stuck away lovely. And then right on half time, John Daly's had a header going right across the line almost, and if Johnny Russell takes a wee chance early doors, we could have made it 4-1, you know. So for us to score 3 goals in the first half of a European tie against a very good side, a very good Polish side, I've got nothing but credit for the players. Second half again, we're gutted, you know, for as far as we're concerned, that Dusan's not had a lot of saves to make in the second half, and the guy shoots from 25-30 yards, and the only place you don't want it to go isn't in the top corner. Unfortunately for us, it went in there, but a fantastic goal for them. So good luck to them in the next round.
Just when they scored, did you feel you were starting to look a bit comfortable?
Yeah, I don't think that Dusan's had many saves to make, you know, and when that happens, you feel comfortable. You know, they were pressing, but I always felt we were then becoming a wee bit more dangerous in the counter-attack. But I had the 11 United players and the 2 subs that come on and who worked their socks off tonight, and I'll tell you what, if we've learned again in Europe, and unfortunately glorious failures in a way, you know, because we're put out with the away goals. Last season it was a width of a post that kept us getting through against a quality side in Athens, you know. So great experience, and it gives us great hope for the season ahead, where we want to do every bit as well in the league to get us back into Europe again. We've tasted it 2 years running. We want to come back in there 3 years running.
With hindsight, do you feel you sat too deep second half?
No, I think it was the Polish pressed us back and they done well. We still had 2 strikers in the park. I don't think our retention of the ball was as good as it was in the first half, but you know, what you've got to remember is the amount of effort we put into the game in the first half. But if you're saying a guy scoring for 30 yards is what beat us, then good luck to him. It's a fantastic strike, but they never. If you can name any chances that they had that Dusan had to save, then I can't think at this moment. Yeah, well, we spoke about that in the dressing room. The players are absolutely gutted with the fact that we had 2 glorious chances and the away goals killed us. You know, we thought that at the time. We mentioned that after in the press conference after the game, that it would have been nice to get that goal, and it's always a cushion, you know, when you get that away goal. And we'd have been through. So you can look back on it, but again, over the two games, I thought Dundee United played very, very well, but we're just disappointed to be out the cup.
I was just finally maybe obviously now you've got a league game, which is better for everybody. I think you've got a league game on Sunday now. Knowing these boys will lift themselves for that.
Well, we're going to have to lift ourselves, you know, as far as that's concerned, because we've nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, we're out of Europe, and again it'll be the case of, no doubt, Scottish teams out in the early rounds and making an issue of it, but I can't ask for any more players. The players will lift themselves. We'll see what the injury situations. We'll do a recovery session tomorrow. But one thing for sure is Kilmarnock, in my opinion, will they're in the game. So we look forward rather than look back. And as far as negative, the negative for me is simply that we're out by a wonder goal into the top corner. You can look last week, our only negative was we didn't score a goal, and I mentioned that after the game as well.
Could you have done with a couple of older heads out there, Peter?
Well, it's like that, you know, that's the squad we've got. You've got to go with what you've got, but you look at, there's still experience there, and Dylan and Kenneth are experienced. Watson's becoming and Dixon are good players who have played a lot. We don't have an awful lot of European experience, and quite a number of the European guys who played in the Athens game have left as well. But as I say, no complaints with the players. I'm absolutely gutted for them because I thought we deserved better. I thought we deserved to go through.